New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Wednesday morning, 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. So grateful that you are with us here on the New Thought Media Network. Time for our wonderful prayer experience. Good morning to those that are watching online live with us. Brother Diego, good to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Trust you're on the mend. You've been in my prayers for physical healing the last few days here. Brother Wayne, good to see you as well. Glad you're here. Always a good time. Anybody else that's watching live, thanks for being with us. Feel free to chat in the comment box. Drop your prayer request in the comment box if you have one. And if you're watching on at a rebroadcast, you're always welcome to share your prayer requests right then and there. We'll get them to our team. You can always send your prayer requests in, email prayer@ntmedia.org. Let our prayer team get involved and be supporting you in demonstrating and manifesting what it is you wish to experience as your life. Prayer@ntmedia.org. Please send those in. All right. Now, and if it happens to be your first time with us, please know this is a New Thought Spiritual Mind treatment. It is a positive affirmation of truth as we know it, and sometimes a revelation of truth in the moment as well. But there's definitely no begging and beseeching. There's no, oh, poor me. There's no, this was done to me. There is all of that beauty of this is what happens next. This is what we're affirming. This is what we desire to experience as our lives. And so if you're in a safe space to close your eyes and comfortable to do so, I invite you to please join me. I begin with the deep, holy breath. Taking that breath that travels throughout the body and loosens up the muscles. Give yourself whatever it needs to hunker down, to sink into the chair, to really anchor yourself into this moment, into this experience, into this deep recognition that there is only one thing, one love, one source, one supply, one everything, one no thing. The oneness that is all life, that is all experience, that is all phenomena, present right here. I am present right here to that deep, deep recognition of the oneness that expresses and reveals itself as my life, as your life, as the lives of everyone everywhere across this planet. One self-existent cause that is right now taking on form and shape in full awareness. That form and shape must be abandoned at some point in order to bring forward new form, new experience. See, there truly is no time in the mind of the one. There is this moment, there is every moment, and every moment is known in the one at all times, in every experience, and everywhere. So we each have the ability, we each have the opportunity to tap into the one mind and reveal whatever truth it is we desire to know. Not how we desire to know it, to know the capital T truth of what it is we desire to know. That is all within. And so I know that each one, every one of us is a divine emanation of God's life, a divine conduit through which the divine takes form in the human realm. The divine taking shape through and as our lives. So each one is absolutely vital to the evolution of human experience, to the revelation of human experience. Each one absolutely vital to God's life. The one life. I am in that place of knowing right now that what's ever happening in your life, in my life, must be absolutely perfect. I know it doesn't always seem that way. And then I know that sometimes it hurts and the perfection hurts. And yet it is a perfect revealing of what is necessary, of what comes next, of how we grow and evolve. Like the pine cones that require the fire to open and drop their seeds, sometimes the human requires some sort of purification, some sort of experience that we must go through in order to grow through. And we must grow through that experience in order to go to what comes next. And so it is a growing and a growing and a growing and an experience. And sometimes we love the growing and sometimes the pain of the growth seems unbearable, and yet there is nothing that comes into our lives that we cannot handle. Nothing comes into our lives that is there to knock us down. Nothing comes into our lives simply to try to push us away. No, that is not the work of the divine. That is not the way it works. It's not the way any of it works. We're here to take the conditions, take the experiences, take the opportunities before us each day and use those for our benefit, mold those experiences into something that works for us. So each an individual, mold those into a way of seeing, perceive those experiences differently so that each day becomes a glorious day of discovery, each day a glorious day of growth and understanding, and each day a more glorious day of demonstrating the vision of who we've come here to be. Each day a greater expression of the wholeness, the oneness, the everything. Every day. Absolutely perfect. Even when it doesn't look that way. Even when it doesn't feel that way. And so I claim for each one that hears these words, each one touched by the vibration of these words, each one that is in any way connected to anyone that's being touched by the vibration of these words, a deep, deep understanding that we are love and we are loved. We are the love of the divine taking form in the human realm, and we are loved by those around us. For love is our very nature. Each and every one of us, we are here to love. And the only real suffering in the world is where we choose, where we do not perceive love, or we choose to withhold our love. That is the very root of the pain. The fear that we are separate, the fear that we are not loved, the fear that we are incapable of love. And none of that is true. And so we cast all of that falsehood back into the nothingness from whence it came and embrace the absolute truth. You are love, and you are loved, and you are loving. You are the very essence of pure, absolute, divine love. And so the only question is, am I choosing to express that this day? Am I choosing to demonstrate that day? Am I choosing to be love this day? I say yes. I am love this day, and I claim for each one that hears these words that is touched by the vibration created in these words to recognize the deep inherent nature to be love and then be loved in return. Life is so very, very good, and I am so very grateful to be a part of this life. This one life, this oneness, this truth that is revealing itself. Grateful to be a part of it. Grateful to know these words are coming into form. Grateful to get out of the way, knowing it is not truly I that does this work, but it is the I that I am. It is the grand divine one that is doing the work, that is taking this word and bringing it into form through the law of the universe, through the universal law of creation, which cannot be denied, which cannot return this word void. Well, that law has already got it. So I'm grateful to know I can get out of the way of the divine circuits and let God do what God does. Demonstrate, manifest, love, and be loved. And if any of this resonates in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us. I'm so grateful you are here and you're a part of the New Thought Media Network. And hey, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. It's International Women's Month. I'm not going with just one day. The heck with that. I think it might be today, actually, but I'm going with the whole month. So it's International Women's Month. And in honor of that, New Thought Media Network, over the next 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so, we're going to be dropping a series of 4 talks by powerful New Thought women. These are talks that have been dug up out of the dusty old digital archives that have been laying around, and we're dusting them off, polishing them up. You can expect the first one to happen later today. So I'm not going to give away the details. I want it to be a surprise, but watch for a video drop later today on our YouTube channel. It'll be the first of 4 powerful talks by incredibly powerful women from the New Thought movement. So I think you're going to love what you hear. It's been so much fun putting this project together. So I think you're going to really, really love what you hear. Join us for that. And hey, remember, on the 24th, just a couple weeks away on Friday, Gary and Floyd's going to be here at my house doing a house concert here in Arvada. If you're local to the Denver area, plan on joining us. If you want a live stream, we're going to have a live stream available, and you'll hear more about that as we go along. All right, I'm Rev Robert. I got to get out of here for today. Let you get into your morning. But remember, we got a great morning of programming. Rev Melissa's up next with the morning sip. I got to make sure I get everybody in here. Rev Get Floss. 40 Days with Emma Moreno is still moving. Spirit Cafe at 10 a.m. with Reverend Cheryl and Reverend Barbara. Rockin' the Love with Gil and Robin at 1 o'clock. I tell you, it's going to be a great day around New Thought Media Network. I trust you have a good time and are able to join us for more and more of what we do. All right, I'm out of here for now. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. That was not what I was supposed to play. This is on behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network. Thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.